And welcome back to Cleveland, Mississippi, Bearpin Park. This is the championship game of the 2017 Dixie Youth AA Coach Pitch World Series. Will be between Summertown, Tennessee visiting team and Nacogdoches, Texas will be the home team for this game. Texas has to win twice today to win this World Series championship. If Tennessee wins this game, they are the champions. I'm Marty Palmer, joining me here on JockJive.com. Leading off for Brent Blackwood's Tennessee team will be number 30, the third baseman, Aiden Perez. Batting second at shortstop, number 17, is Ryder Blackwood. Hitting third at first base, number 11, Braden Keaton. Batting fourth in right center is number 12, Eli Schaefer. Hitting fifth in left center, number 40, Cecil Williams. Batting sixth, number 9, Hudson Koenig. Hitting seventh at second base, number 14, Hayden Lindsay. Batting eighth is number 23, Kason Blackwood. Hitting ninth is number 5, Knox Carlton. Batting 10th, number 45, John Colby Stanley. Ryan Gomble, the pitcher, number 9, will bat 11th, and Jake Pettis, the left fielder, number 52, will hit 12th. Tennessee in those Tennessee ball colors, orange uniforms, white letters and numerals with the black and white stripes. As Perez hits this into left field, and that will drop for a base hit. Gray pants for Tennessee. Texas wearing the Texas Ranger colors, the red uniforms, white letters and numerals, white pants, as that ball drops in front of the left fielder, Logan Baker, for a base hit. As Perez with a leadoff single here in the top of the first. We'll give you the defensive alignment for the Nacogdoches, Texas team. Anthony Key is their coach. Hayden Allen at first base. Jackson Ortiz is at second. Jack Richardson at third. Tobias Sexton the shortstop. In the outfield, J.T. Reagans in left center. Logan Baker in left field. Landon Nair in right center. As that is hit down the right field line into the corner. And all the way to the fence by Ryder Blackwood, who's already at second. Here comes Perez around third. The throw will come to the plate, but late. Other runner coming to the plate as well, and he's going to score. Blackwood all the way around to score on that throw that gets past the plate, and Tennessee already with a 2-0 lead. And Tennessee, they have been rolling through this tournament as Perez scores the first run. Blackwood will get a triple, an RBI, and it comes home on the E4 there. So already a 2-0 lead for Tennessee. As Braden Keaton pops it up, shortstop will make the play there for Texas. Their shortstop is Tobias Sexton making the play. They also have Jack Richardson at third. We mentioned the outfield, Logan Baker in left. Landon Nair in right center. Jed Coleman in right field. J.T. Reagan is in left center. Hayden Petty, the catcher, and Carson Key starts in the circle. So 1 out, but 2 in already for Tennessee. As Blackwood triples in one, comes all the way around to score for Summertown. As that's hit to third. Richardson throw across is not going to be in time. It's going to be late either way. Eli Schaefer now will head to second. On the second error, they need to throw, gets away, and now Tennessee, that's an infield hit and an error, will put a runner at second with nobody out. Umpires for this game, Grant Williamson at home plate, Calvin Knight is at first, John Broussard at second, Tony Wentz at third. 4 umpires for this championship game. And looking at this Tennessee team, they advanced through play in Pool 4. They went 2-0, beating Georgia 10-0, and Cleveland, Tennessee 12-2 in 5 innings Saturdays. That's hit up the middle by Cecil Williams for another hit, and rounding third, here comes Schaefer. The throw to the plate this time, it's close, and O'Petty did not hold on to it. And safe at home is Schaefer for the third run of the inning. Down to second on the, or actually Williamson all the way to third on that throw home. So the throw that time from center field was nearly on the money. Was, but Petty couldn't hold on to it. So Tennessee now with a 3-0 lead already and a runner at third with 1 out. Pretty simple for Tennessee. If they win, they are the champions of this Coach Pitch World Series. As that is hit to third. Richardson only going to go to first as Hudson Koenig brings in another run, 5-3 with the putout. And Williams will score to make it 4-0. So another big first for Tennessee, and that's been the story for them. They have been jumping out on top early. We mentioned their 12-2 and 10-0 wins on Saturday in pool play. Sunday they beat South Carolina 3-2, Lexington, South Carolina. That's been easily their closest game because Sunday night they destroyed Gonzales, Louisiana 17-4 in 5 innings. And yesterday afternoon, 8-3 over Kosciuszko, Mississippi. And then 13-3 in 4 innings yesterday over Riegelwood, North Carolina, eliminating North Carolina. So they have been rolling their opponents with the exception of that 3-2 game against South Carolina early Sunday. Swing and a miss by Lindsey. There are now 2 outs, nobody on. A 4-0 lead for Tennessee here in the top of the first. And that is hit into left field, just past the diving Richardson, and a base hit for Lindsey. So Tennessee, the inning will continue. Their 5th hit of the inning. Runner at first with 2 outs. Want to send shout-outs, 904-525-1324. Figured we've already started on those. As you can see that number at the top left of your screen. Time to stop working and watch Summertown win the championship. Common Boys from Kevin Holt. We appreciate you listening here this morning, as it is 10 a.m., a little bit after 10 a.m. Central here in Cleveland, Mississippi, as that's hit into left field. Another hit for Cason Blackwood. Throw goes to second, though. They do get Lindsey. So that'll end up being a fielder's choice, 7-4, and Lindsey out at second to end the inning. Tennessee picks up 4 runs in the first inning on 5 hits, 2 errors. Let's see, 2 errors. And there was 1 runner left on base. We had the bottom of the first. Tennessee 4, and Texas coming up. Again, Texas needs to win twice today, and the road for the team from Nacogdoches, Texas. They advanced as the champions in their pool, which was Pool 3, with Goochland, Virginia, and Sebring, Florida, beating Florida 14-2 in 4 innings, and Virginia 10-0 in 4 innings on Saturday in pool play. Then on Sunday, they lost their first game 11-4 to Gonzales, Louisiana. So they had to come out of the losers bracket. They got a walk-off on late Sunday night to beat Lexington, South Carolina 5-4 in 7 innings. And then yesterday, another walk-off, 3-2 in the bottom of the 6th, after they gave up 2 runs in the top of the 6th against Louisiana. Then last night, defeating Mississippi, eliminating them 5-1 to advance to the championship. So here's the lineup for Texas. Leading off is the shortstop, number 17, Tobias Sexton. Batting second and left center, number 59, J.T. Reagan. Hitting third, the third baseman, number 22, it's Jack Richardson. Hitting fourth, the first baseman, number 7, Hayden Allen. Batting fifth, the second baseman is number 14, Jackson Ortiz. Hitting sixth in left field, number 27, Logan Baker. Batting seventh and catching, number 1, Hayden Petty. Hitting eighth in right center, number 11 is Landon Nairn. Batting ninth is number 33, Hunter Stegen. Hitting 10th, the pitcher, number 24, Carson Key. Batting 11th, number 15, Carson Gates. And hitting 12th in right field, number 34, Jed Coleman. Defense for Tennessee. At first base, Braden Keaton. Second base is Hayden Lindsey. Aiden Perez at third. Ryder Blackwood is the shortstop. That is hit to shortstop. Blackwood has been busy this week, and he makes the throw across. Good scoop at first by Keaton. And Sexton the first out here in the bottom of the first. Hudson Koenig, or pardon me, Ryan Gobble is the pitcher. The catcher is Knox Colton is catching. Jake Pettis is in left field. Eli Schaefer in right center, and Cecil Williams is in left center field. So 1 out. Here's J.T. Reagan. Already with the shout-outs here. Let's catch up already. Come on, Texas, as that's hit into left field. And caught! Diving play by Pettis in left field for the second out as he robs Reagan of the opportunity. Go Texas. Logan Baker's our boy. Love you, honey. And come on, Texas. You got this, boys. Appreciate the shout-outs already this morning. Way to go, Cecil. So proud of you. Go Summertown. Go Tennessee. Love from Cindy and Chloe Johnson. Taterbug and Frog says, go Team Tennessee. Let's get some runs, Team Texas. Much love to Carson Key from your family in Ohio. Shout out to the Holtz and those Summertown boys. Bring home the championship for Mimi, Kaylee, and Big T. And go Texas. Go Jackson Ortiz from Uncle Mike from Murchison, Texas. Appreciate everybody watching this morning here on JockJive. 2 outs. Here's Jack Richardson, the third baseman. Tennessee with a 4-0 lead here in the bottom of the first. And hit up the middle and into center field, right center for a base hit for Richardson. So a 2-out single, first hit of the game for Texas here in the bottom of the first. Machine Pitch World Series Championship will be Columbia, Mississippi, and Blythewood, South Carolina. They'll get going in 10:30 Central, about 20 minutes. Mike Ryder will have the call on field 1 here on JockJive. We're down to 2 fields as South Carolina needs to beat Mississippi twice. The, if necessary, game there would be around 1:30 Central. Here, it would be 1 Central. If Texas were to come back and win this game, they would force another game at 1 o'clock this afternoon here on field 3 for the championship. Tennessee wins, they are the champions. Hayden Allen, the first baseman. It's to, well, actually, that time Perez came over and cut in front of Blackwood and bobbled it. The throw to first is not in time. That'll be an error on the third baseman, Perez. So going to second is Richardson, first and second with 2 outs. Jackson Ortiz now hitting. Live from Bearpin Park in Cleveland, Mississippi. Hits the third, right at third. Perez makes the catch to end the inning. So Ortiz lines out to the third baseman. Texas gets 2 on, no runs, 1 hit, 1 error. They leave 2 on base. We're heading now to the second inning. It's 4-0 Tennessee leading Texas. And we'll return for the second inning in a moment. You're watching the 2017 Dixie Youth Baseball AA Coach Pitch World Series Championship game live here on JockJive. All right, I apologize. Had a little bit of a computer issue there as Knox Carlton led off with a single. John Colby Stanley out at center as that ball bobbled at shortstop. But the throw to second is, well, gets away. On the other side of the field, now the throw comes back to third, and now that gets away. And here comes Carlton all the way just around to score. And now the play at third is not in time. Boy, oh boy. Tennessee running all around the bases there. And they take a 5-0 lead now. As Gobble was an error at shortstop to start all that by Sexton. His throw got up the line, and that allows Carlton to come all the way around to score, and then Gobble goes all the way to third. So with 1 out, Tennessee adds another run. They lead it 5-0. Here's Jake Pettis. And down the left field line, just fouled. Boy, catch up with all these shout-outs now. Go Texas. Fight, fight, fight. Go Jackson Ortiz. Mimi and Pop watching. Shout-out to Texas, number 17, Tobias Sexton, and teammates from Mimi and the Donnelly group all the way from Nacogdoches. Go Texas. Go Landon, Carson, and Jed from the Amanis family, Center, Texas. Go Team Texas. Good luck. Hunter Steegent, love Jimmy and Tanya. They're so proud of you and your team. Jackson Ortiz, Gamma, Trey, Aunt Donna, and Uncle Mark. Lots of shout-outs from Texas this morning. So proud of these boys from Texas. Let's go to Jackson from the Raines family. And here's one from Tennessee. Tennessee's number 5, Knox Carlton. Thank you. Carlton, yes, I got it. Appreciate the you watching. Go Tennessee, winning off from Nolan Dacus, Sweetwater, Tennessee team. They were in the Machine Pitch World Series. As there's a sliding catch made by Reagan in left center field, but another run will score as 2 nice catches this inning in the outfield. That takes a hit away from Pettis, but Gobble scores another run to make it 6-0, and Tennessee already out to a big lead again. Bases are empty, but 2 more runs in here in the top of the second. Last night against North Carolina, Tennessee scored 4 in the first, 3 in the second, 1 in the third, 5 in the fourth. They scored in every inning and eventually run ruled against North Carolina. They scored 2 in the first, 3 in the second yesterday against Mississippi in an 8-3 win. Got off to a good start there. So they've really been able to get off to a big start. And on Sunday night against Louisiana, 6 in the second, 4 in the fourth, 5 in the fifth as they run ruled Gonzales, Louisiana. 2 outs now, top of the order for Tennessee. It's Aiden Perez who singled and scored a lead off the first inning. Four of the first 5 reached in the first for Tennessee. They all scored. That's hit deep to left field. Going to get a couple hops off the fence as Reagan will, he still hasn't brought it back in. Now he's going to have to throw it to third. And that'll be a triple for Perez. So Perez ends up with a triple, his second hit of the game. Inning continues as Tennessee 5 hits in the first. Here in the second, 2 hits, so 7 hits now for Tennessee. Ryder Blackwood tripled in the first run of the game and actually came around to score an error in the first inning. There's a nice catch on the run in right field by Jed Coleman to end the inning as Blackwood flies out to right. Tennessee picks up 2 more runs that inning on 2 hits. There is also an error as well and 1 runner left on base. Go to the bottom of the second. Tennessee leading Texas 6-0 in the championship game of the Dixie Youth AA Coach Pitch World Series live here on JockJive. Continue with your shout-outs. Good luck, Texas, from the Todd and Summers family in Nagadoches, Woden. We are the Eagles, mighty, mighty Eagles. Go Tennessee from Angie Bailey. Let's go Landon Nairn and Texas boys from Joe and Susan Nairn. Shake it off and go Texas, go. Cheering for our Texas boys in Laredo, Texas. We appreciate you listening there this morning. 10:16 a.m. Central Time. Don't forget to like JockJive on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. We are trying to reach 10,000 Facebook likes and 1,000 Twitter followers this summer. I need your help to get there. And when you like us on Facebook, we'll keep you updated on scores, schedules, game status, and so much more. So go to JockJive.com and follow the shortcut to all the social media, or simply put JockJive Sports in the search engine of Facebook or at JockJive on Twitter. Plus, subscribe to our YouTube channel. August 1st, beginning of August here, and another beautiful day in Cleveland. Sun out, very few clouds in the sky, and it's been this way for 4 days. A little warmer today. We had a lot of wind on Saturday and Sunday, but Monday was low humidity, up 50% in the last 2 days, and the highs in the upper 80s. Line drive by Baker, and it's caught by Ryder Blackwood. It's short for the first out. Baker hit it hard, but right at the shortstop, 1 out. Tennessee, not only are they, obviously they've been undefeated throughout this double elimination portion of this tournament. They were obviously undefeated in pool play. Texas only has the 1 loss. That was to Louisiana, 11-4 on Sunday, but they came through the losers bracket and 2 walk-off wins, 5-4 against South Carolina and 7 innings Sunday to eliminate Lexington, South Carolina. Then yesterday 3-2 against Gonzales, Louisiana, walking off in the bottom of the 6th before beating Mississippi 5-1 last night. Hit to second. Actually, that got under the glove of Hayden Lindsay at second. So Hayden Petty will reach with 1 out.
Now batting for Texas, number 11, Landon.
Go Big Orange. Cecil, you rock. Aunt Dee Dee in Franklin, Tennessee. Landon Nairn now bats with a runner at first, 1 out. Texas down 6-0. We play 6 innings in Dixie Youth Baseball in the Coach Pitch World Series. Only get 5 pitches. There are no walks. Either you have a hit or a strikeout. There is a 15-run rule after 3 innings, 10-run rule after 4. And the teams hit 1 through 12 every time through the order. Nairn, and he'll hit that into left field, and then actually gets past Pettis, and will get all the way to the fence as Petty rounds to third. The throw comes in the short. Petty's coming home. The throw to the plate will not be in time. Down to third goes Nairn, and Texas on the board here in the bottom of the second. Nairn will get an RBI double and head to third on the throw home, and Petty scores the first run of the game for Nagadoches as they now trail at 6-1.
Now batting for Texas, number 33, Hunter Stevens.
So now Texas with a rally going here in the bottom of the second. They get on the board. Runner at third, 1 out. They trail at 6-1 now. Kason Blackwood, I'm so proud of you, Aunt Pam. There's Hunter Steegent. Machine Pitch World Series Championship will get going in about 10 minutes on Field 1 between Columbia, Mississippi and Blythewood, South Carolina. South Carolina has to beat Mississippi twice. Hit back to the circle. And nice throw there By the pitcher going to his right. That is Ryan Gobble. Stegent will get an RBI as he's out 1-3 as Landon Narron scores the second run of the inning. 2 outs now. The bases are empty, but Texas with 2 on the board here in the bottom of the second now trails 6-2. There's Carson Key, number 10 hitter for Texas. Tennessee scored 4 in the first, 2 in the second. Texas with 2 here in the bottom of the second as Keith fouls that down the first base side out of play. Go Texas from the Whitehead family. Shout out to the Summertown boys, best boys in the South, bringing home the win from your Summertown Ball family. Shout out to Texas from the team and coaches. Go guys from Sitton family. Thanks, JockJive. We appreciate that. Way to go, Landon, making Texas proud. Key hits this into left field. That will fall for another hit in front of Pettis. So Texas, with their third hit of the inning, they now have 4 hits in the game. A 2-out single here in the bottom of the second for Key to keep the inning going. There's Carson Gates. I think Tennessee has done mostly is jumped out on top, as I said earlier, in most of their games. They did trail yesterday 2-0 after the top of the first. They were the home team. North Carolina scored 2 in the top of the first, but Texas answered with 4. Or Tennessee answered with 4 in the bottom of the first, and then rolled from there. It was 4-3 after the second inning, but then in that game last night, Tennessee scored 3 more in the second inning and extended the lead to 7-3. Eventually won 13-3 in 4 innings. Carson Gates now will hit. Rolled slowly to third. Perez to second. Close play, but he got him. And Key is out to end the inning on the 5-4 fielder's choice. Gates will reach for the inning ends as Perez throws over to the second baseman covering Hayden Lindsey. Texas picks up 2 runs in that inning, though, on 3 hits. No errors and 1 left on base. We head now to the third. It's 6-2. Tennessee leading Texas. Championship game of the 2017 Dixie Youth AA Coach Pitch World Series. And you're watching it here on JockJive.
Frustrated. She's having trouble with her defensive player. Look at this sweet pass behind the back. For 2 on the
and that one is hit on a rope to center field. Watch that one. And it is, oh, what a great diving catch by the center field.
And in that game, it was basically a running back by committee. I mean, you had a lot of guys carrying the football. Is that the protocol for the upcoming season for the backfield of Jackson State?
It's a really nice pitch to get the ground ball double play. Second one.
6-5 is your final. East Georgia advances to the championship game.
All right, Marty Paulman back here in Cleveland, Mississippi. Continue with our shout-outs. All right, Hayden from Grandpa Petty in Garrison. Go Texas from the Stowall family. Way to go, you Texas boys. Love Granny Key. Tennessee up. Braden Keaton leading off the top of the third. He popped to short his first at bat. 6-2, Tennessee leading it here in our championship game of the AA Coach Pitch World Series. That's looped down the right field line, and that is a fair ball. Went off the glove of Jed Coleman in right field. As Keaton heading towards third, the throw just coming in, and there will be no throw. Tough play down the line there for Coleman, and Keaton leads off with a triple here in the top of the third. Tennessee trying to add to that 6-2 lead after Texas did get 2 in the bottom of the third. Hold'em Texas from the Todd and Summers family And from Miss Retha Nagadoches, prayers for you guys. And thanks, JockJive, for allowing us to watch and cheer our guys on. We appreciate you watching this morning here on JockJive for our championship game. And a reminder, if Texas wins this game, they come back to win, we will have the, if necessary, championship game at 1 o'clock Central this afternoon here at Bearpin Park in Cleveland, Mississippi. But Tennessee wins this, they are the champs. Eli Schaefer singled, scored in that 4-run first, as Tennessee again had 4 in the first, 2 in the second. Texas with 2 in the bottom of the second, and that's our score here. Top 3, 6-2. Brent Blackwood, the coach for Tennessee, and the righty throwing the ball in here to his team. Schaefer into left field. That's going to get all the way to the fence, and another run for Tennessee as they continue to add on. Schaefer heads to second, and he will be standing up with his second hit of the game. 7-2 as Keaton scores for Summertown, Tennessee.
Now batting for Tennessee, number 40, Cecil Williams.
It's really tough to beat this Tennessee team. They don't throw the ball around much. They don't make a lot of errors. And every time you start to rally on them, seems like they get big hits and add more runs, as they have scored in every inning in this game. Now lead 7-2. Cecil Williams singled in a run, scored in the first. So proud of all Texas boys and our Hustler family. Ooh, collision in right field there. Brody and the Seals family from Gary, Texas, is running the ball in as Jackson Ortiz, the second baseman. We had a collision between the right fielder and the right center fielder there.
Batting for Tennessee, number 9, Hudson Kinnick.
All right, so the ball is caught out there in right field, and Ortiz ran it back in, and Schaefer went to third. He's there now with 1 out. He did tag up and go to third as Hudson Koenig, who drove in a run with a ground out in the first. Well, he looked down the left field line, third baseline here in Cleveland. You see the orange and white, the Tennessee Volunteer colors and the tents, the white tee on them. Some of those down that left field line reminds us that football season is not far off at all. Apparently school starting here in Cleveland next week. Very early here. Hitting the left field by Koenig, and that will get to the fence. Another run scores. It's Schaefer coming in to score. Heading to second is Koenig with a double. Tennessee continuing to hit the cover off the ball. That's what they've been doing all week. They now lead at 8-2 as Schaefer scores the second run of this inning. 3 hits in this inning already, 10 in this game for Tennessee, and they continue to extend their lead. Now 8-2 here in the top of the third. Kinnick. Really? Well, nobody told me that. My apologies. Oh. K-O-N-I-G, Kinnick. Okay, well, sorry, my apologies. As that is grounded over to third, and that's thrown away. Here comes Kinnick to score. As it'll be 9-2. They do get the out at first for the second out of the inning, as Lindsey is out. Throw back across the third, thrown away, and that will allow Hudson Kinnick to score. I'm glad you corrected me on that. I would have never guessed that's how that's pronounced, but thanks for doing that. And Kinnick scores to make it 9-2. We are proud of our Texas boys, especially our nephew Hunter Stegent, number 33. We love you, Aunt Debbie and Uncle Melvin. So timeout now taken by Texas. Go Summertown, Tennessee. Rally on two like we always do from Cassie Holt. Go Landon and Carson. Way to make Nagadoches proud. Love y'all, Kathy Payne. So timeout taken here by Texas in the top of the third, with Tennessee again putting 3 more on the board. They lead it now 9-2. 4 in the first, 2 in the second, 3 in the third for Summertown. Blackwood, Kason Blackwood now will hit with 2 outs, nobody on. He hit to a fielder's choice to end the first inning. Well, Tennessee going to get to that 15-run rule after 3, but could get to the 10-run rule after 4. Way we're heading as first pitch is a ball. Line to short, and that's caught there by the shortstop, Sexton, in the inning. So Blackwood lines to short. 3 more runs for Tennessee on 3 hits. 1 error in that inning, and nobody left on base. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. It's 9-2. Tennessee leading Texas here on JockJive. After today's game is over, you can watch the action again and again on JockJive.com. Go to the same spot you watch the live coverage and watch the archives, or if you want a DVD of any game of the Dixie Youth Baseball AA Coach Pitch and Machine Pitch World Series, email info@JockJive.com. We'll get the process started. Coming up in August on JockJive.com, the AAA Ozone and Majors Dixie Youth World Series, Dixie Baseball World Series, Georgia Military College Football, Navarre Football, Great American Rivalries, and so much more. Plus this fall, SWAC football, soccer, and volleyball. Plenty of high school football, the ACCC Game of the Week, and more. A litany of reasons you need to come back to JockJive.com often. Speaking of that AAA Ozone and Majors Dixie Youth World Series, I will be there starting this Saturday in Oxford, Alabama, new facility there. Dixie Youth Baseball, AAA Ozone and Majors Series. I'll be there with Mike Rideout, Chuck Sebastian, Anthony Crum, Jason Thompson, and Mike Flowers. We'll have 6 fields going starting on Saturday. Thanks to Robert Williamson, the president, director, and everything for JockJive, founder, also broadcaster, producer, does everything. He was here the first 3 days in Cleveland. Thanks for allowing me to come out and help with this World Series. And Mike Rideout, Chuck Sebastian as well have been here since Saturday. Mike on Field 1 has the Machine Pitch World Series Championship between Mississippi and South Carolina, Columbia, Mississippi, and Blythewood, South Carolina. That's just about just underway now on Field 1 here as we're down to 2 fields. I am Marty Paulman here on JockJive.com. Also thanks to the folks here in Cleveland, Mississippi who've been very hospitable here. Dixie Youth Baseball officials from all over the South help putting on this tournament. Tyler and Kylie from Alvin, Texas are rooting for their cousin Hunter Steegen and the entire Texas team. Leading off the bottom of the 3rd, Jed Coleman grounds it to Perez at 3rd, and Perez across in time for the first out. So 1 out here in the bottom of the 3rd. So proud of our Summertown boys cheering y'all on Big T. Heads up, Texas. Y'all can still do this from the Todd and Summers family in Woden. Awesome case and love Granny and Granddaddy. Go Texas, go. Laredo, Texas cheering all the way across the state of our fellow NAC Texans in Nacogdoches. Go Texas, you can do it, your family in Laredo, Texas. Way to go, Landon. Rhonda loves you. All kinds of shout-outs this morning for this championship game. Early start. Here's the top of the order for Texas, Tobias Sexton. Grounded to short his first at bat. Right back to the pitcher. Gobble made the catch on the line drive, dug it out for the second out. Gobble has been one of the better. Gobbles them up out there in that pitcher circle. He'll get a fist pump there from Texas coach Anthony Key. Nice play. Got to give him credit there, as he's made some nice plays there in that pitcher circle. 2 outs now. And it gobbles them up there. Let's go Tennessee. Proud of y'all from the Shaddix family. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's JT Reagan, the left center fielder. High fly ball into left field. And coming over in front of Pettis, cutting him off and making the play is left center fielder Cecil Williams. That's a 1-2-3 inning. Texas goes 1-2-3 here in the bottom of the 3rd. We head to the 4th. 9-2 Tennessee leading Texas here on JockJive.
Frustrated. She's having trouble with her defensive player. Look at this sweet pass behind the back. Her 2 on the assist.
And that one is hit on the rope to center field. Watch that one. And it is, oh, what a great diving catch by the center field.
And in that game, it was basically a running back by committee. I mean, you had a lot of guys carrying the football. Is that the protocol for the upcoming season for the backfield of Jackson State?
It's a really nice pitch to get the ground ball double play. Second one.
6-5 is your final. East Georgia advances to the championship game.
We start the top of the fourth, and it's Knox Calton is he's out. Nice diving play again by the shortstop for Texas, Tobias Sexton. One out. Calton, who singled and scored in the second inning, is out for the first out at the top of the fourth. Tennessee with a 9-2 lead. Marty Palmer with you here on JockJive. We continue with our shout-outs. You can do this, Texas. Rooting on our boys from Dallas, Kim and Mike Morris. Go Hayden. Let's go, Knack, Texas. Love you, Logan Baker, number 27. Come on, boys, play that defense. Love them, Charlie and Honey. Hashtag flashing leather. Really appreciate JockJive streaming the series. Thanks very much. Go Tennessee, do it. As John Colby Stanley grounds it to second base, and Jackson Ortiz throws to first. 2 outs for Tennessee here in the top of the fourth. They've scored in every inning of the game so far, leading at 9-2. 4 runs in the first, 2 in the second, 3 in the third. 9-2 the score in this championship game in the top of the fourth. Here's Ryan Gobble, who reached on an error and scored in the second inning. Texas got their 2 runs in the bottom of the second. Gobble into the left field, just off the glove of Tobias Sexton, and a base hit. Nice diving attempt there. Gobble keeps the inning going. 11th hit of the game for Tennessee. A 2-out single here in the top of the fourth. Go Landon, go from Blaine, J.J. Leslie, and Fennell. Jake Pettis drove in a run with a sacrifice fly in the second inning, the number 12 batter for Tennessee. Coming up after this game, if Tennessee wins this, we will stay on the air to bring you the awards ceremony, trophy presentation. If Texas wins, we will play again around 1 o'clock Central this afternoon here in Cleveland. Pettis in the hole to short. Nice play by Sexton, diving to his right, and from his knees throws to second to Ortiz. 6-4 fielder's choice to end the inning. Gobble out at second. For Tennessee in that inning, 1 hit, 1 left on base. For the first time today, they don't score a run as we head to the bottom of the fourth. 9-2 Tennessee leading Texas here on JockJive. Thank you for your shout-outs. We'll continue to take those at 904-525-1324. Don't forget to like JockJive on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. We are trying to reach 10,000 Facebook likes and 1,000 Twitter followers this summer. Need your help to get there. And when you like us on Facebook, we'll keep you updated on scores, schedules, game status, and so much more. So go to JockJive.com and follow the shortcut to all the social media, or simply put JockJive Sports in the search engine of Facebook or at JockJive on Twitter. Plus, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Jack Richardson will lead off for Texas in the bottom of the fourth. It'll be the 3, 4, and 5 hitters. Richardson singled in the first, was left stranded.
Batting for Texas, number 22, Jack Richardson.
I see this is the bottom of the fourth. My apologies. Got a little bit ahead of myself. Bottom of the fourth here. The scoreboard was wrong. Now it is 9-2 Tennessee leading. So Texas still with 3 at-bats. Go Summertown, go. Super proud of our boys from Mimi. Go Texas, go. Watching the game here at work from Laredo, Texas. We appreciate that. Shout out to Texas number 17, Tobias Sexton and teammates from Uncle Corey as Richardson pops up to Hayden Lindsay at second base.
1
out at the bottom of the fourth.
Number 7, Hayden Allen.
Only 2 games left. 2 fields playing here in Cleveland after we had 6 games apiece on 4 fields. Saturday for pool play and Sunday the double elimination portion started. Hayden Allen reached on an error in the first, was left stranded. swing and a miss by Allen. Hit up the middle. Boy, Coach Key had to go up in the air, but the play made again by Gobble. Boy, that's the second nice play the pitcher's made in this game. As that was hit hard up the middle by Allen, and that's it. Anthony Key, the Texas coach, up leaping out of the way of it. Again, he's giving credit to the pitcher for making that play. That's nice to see. 2 outs. Hit hard by Allen, but 2 quick outs here. Here's Jackson Ortiz, who hits it to third and knocked down by Perez. Throw across won't be in time. And Perez got in front of that ball. I'll give that a hit for Ortiz, as that's a 2-out single here in the bottom of the 4th. Go Braden in Tennessee from Columbia State, Lawrenceburg. Go Texas, go. Win or lose, y'all are all superstars. Logan Baker out to short his first time up. 2 outs, runner at first. 9-2 lead for Tennessee. Hit to third. That is a fair ball, and it gets past Perez down the line and into the corner. Ortiz to third. And Baker will be at second with a double. So now Texas, second and third, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th. Keeping the inning alive for Hayden Petty, who scored one of the 2 Texas runs in the second inning. We are proud of you, Tennessee. Play hard. Ryder from Adam, Luke, and Michaela. Come on, Baker, number 27. Hit the fence. Love Emily. He nearly did there. Go Logan. Trying to shop in Walmart, Longview, Texas, while watching the game. Still rooting for my sweet Texas team. Got plenty of shoppers shouting. Shout-outs to you guys. Let's get this, Texas. Thanks for watching there in Walmart. Let's go Tennessee. Win this game from Colt Corral and the Tennessee Machine Pitch All-Stars. Thank you for that. Got my cowbell going here in Nacogdoches from Retha Todd. Heard some of those this week. Cowbells with some of the teams around. Here's Petty now. And back to the circle. Gobbles it up. Throws to first. And that'll end the inning. 1-3 put out, and Texas leaves 2 on here in the bottom of the 4th. No runs, 2 hits, 2 left on as we go to the 5th. Tennessee 9, Texas 2, championship game of the Dixie Youth Baseball AA Coach Pitch World Series. And we'll return in a moment to our coverage here on JockJive.
Frustrated. She's having trouble with her defensive player. Look at this sweet pass behind the back. Her 2 on his assist.
And that one is hit on a rope to center field. Watch that one. And it is, oh, what a great diving catch by the center field.
And in that game, it was basically a running back by committee. I mean, you had a lot of guys carrying the football. Is that the protocol for the upcoming season for the backfield of Jackson State?
It's a really nice pitch to get the ground ball double play. Second one.
6-5 is your final. East Georgia advances to the championship game.
All right, top of the 5th inning. Tennessee leading Texas 9-2. Marty Palmer with you on JockJive. Go Tennessee. Good luck, Knox Countin. We're watching you from Mama's Work. Let's do this, Summertown, Tennessee. Go Eagles from KK and TT.
Let's go 3-0.
Top of the 5th, Tennessee. Top of the order, it is Aiden Perez hit into left field and caught by JT Reagan, the left center fielder, for the first out. Perez had singled and tripled, scored his first 2 times up, but he's out this time for the first out in the top of the 5th. So hit deep, but 1 out. Tennessee up 7 runs heading to the last 2 innings here in Cleveland, Mississippi. Shout out to Team Texas from Animal Science Products family and Uncle Corey. Get back to the circle. That's Carson Key there pitching now, as he flips back and forth between him and Carson Gates. And Blackwood, Ryder Blackwood is out quickly, 1-3. So 2 outs now already here in the top of the 5th. Watch out, Texas. Tennessee will gobble the win up. Summertown boys are on fire. Way to play Hunter and the Texas team. Grandma with the stairs. And that is a hit to short. Man, this will be a 1-2-3 inning as Keaton grounds it to Tobias Sexton over to first base. 6-3 put out. 1-2-3 goes Tennessee. First time today here in the top of the 5th. We go to the bottom of the 5th. 9-2 Tennessee leading Texas. Championship game of the Dixie Youth Baseball AA Coach Pitch World Series here on JockJive. 3-3 the score between Mississippi and South Carolina. The Machine Pitch Championship game in the 2nd inning on Field 1. Don't forget to like JockJive on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. We are trying to reach 10,000 Facebook likes and 1,000 Twitter followers this summer and need your help to get there. And when you like us on Facebook, we'll keep you updated on scores, schedules, game status, and so much more. So go to JockJive.com and follow the shortcut to all the social media, or simply put JockJive Sports in the search engine of Facebook or at JockJive on Twitter. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Want your very own DVD video game broadcast during this year's Dixie Youth Baseball AA World Series? Simply email info@JockJive.com and we'll get the process started. DVDs are $10 per game, plus shipping and handling. That's info@JockJive.com. As you can hear on our crowd mic, Rocky Top starting up again here. The Summertown, Tennessee fans. Go Texas, fight, fight, fight. You can do this from Aunt Leslie. Let's go Summertown, Kaysen and Kenna. Just going to let that play a little bit. You can hear it, folks in Tennessee. All right, Landon Nairn will lead off the bottom of the 5th for Texas. He doubled in a run and scored. Texas with only 2 runs coming in the 2nd inning. They scored 2 in the 2nd. Tennessee 4 in the first, 2 in the 2nd, 3 in the 3rd. Haven't scored in the last 2 innings. As Nairn takes that pitch inside. Texas with 6 hits. They left 2 on last inning. Tennessee now with 11 hits, 11-6, they've out-hit Texas. And Nairn, going up and just missing that leaping attempt at short is Blackwood. That'll be a hit for Landon Nairn, his 2nd of the game. As Blackwood, way up in the air, just got over his glove. So a leadoff single for Nairn here in the bottom of the 5th. Hunter Steegen, who brought in another run for the ground out in the 2nd one out bat. Keeps calling. Okay. If you're trying to send a shout out, do not call. I'm in the middle of the broadcast here. You can text. Rocky Top is number 1. Go Tennessee. Being from Florida, it's hard for me to say that, but I agree. If you're listening, this Tennessee team has been number 1 all week here. Please stop calling me. Runner at first, nobody out. Steegen pops it back into the screen. Let's go number 11, Landon Love, ... Hunter Steegen, number 33. I'm so proud of you and your team. Love Grandpa from Douglas, Texas. Good timing there as he is up at the plate. Steegen. 1-2 is the count. Pops that again foul, so he'll get another opportunity. Hit in the air to center and coming in to short center field. The left center fielder making the catch, Cecil Williams, and that's the first out of the inning. As back to first goes Nairn. So 1 out.
Now batting for Texas, number 24, Carson Key.
Thanks, JockJive, for making it possible to cheer our boys from afar. Go Tennessee. Bring it home to Summertown. We appreciate that. Shout out For Jackson Ortiz, go Texas fight. Mimi Labatt at Nicholls State University in Thibodaux, Louisiana. Number 11, Landon Nairn from Landon Whitehead. As that's hit into left field. The throw will go to second, and just beating that throw over there. As Carson Key gets a base hit. Go Logan Baker, love dad and mom in Pollock, Texas. Rocky Top, it will always be.
Now batting number 15, Carson Gates.
Rocky Top, will always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top. Sorry. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Go Big Orange. I had to do that the right way with the woo in there. First and second, one out. Texas trying to make a comeback here. Carson Gates, they're still in this game, 9-2 here in the bottom of the fifth. Carson Gates reaching on a fielder's choice his first time up. And that's hit into left field. Base hit again. Rounding third is Nairn. The throw will come into shortstop. Nairn will score his second run of the game as Gates has an RBI single. And now it's a 9-3 lead for Tennessee here in the bottom of the fifth.
Now batting number 34, Jeff Coleman.
Sorry? Yeah, you need to text that to me, please. Hit into left center or to shortstop, and Blackwood will make the catch on Jed Coleman, who pops up to short. 2 outs. 2 outs for the runners at first and second to score 9-3. Proud of you, Texas boys. Go Carson Gates, Miss Jade and friends, Peyton, Big Mama. P-E-Y-T-O, not Peyton Manning, I guess. 2 outs with runners at first and second. 9-3, and now top of the order for Texas. Tobias Sexton is grounded to short, popped to the pitcher. Sexton into left field for a hit. Pettis will throw to third, and stopping there will Key, but that hit the coach there. As Key to third, Gates to second, Sexton to third. Fourth hit of the inning for Texas. They have a chance here. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Down 9-3. Making it interesting here in the bottom of the fifth. Tennessee has led throughout. Way to go, Landon. Appreciate that. Go Tennessee is a picture. All right, somebody heard me talking about Florida. It's a picture of DeJuan Jennings running down the sideline against Jalen Tabor last year. I can appreciate that. Thank you. I probably deserve that. Come on, Eagles, let's go. Proud of our Tennessee boys. Bases loaded, 2 outs. We'll see him again in the swamp in September. Looking forward to seeing that game. Tennessee comes down to Gainesville. This Tennessee baseball team has been rolling, but Reagan with a base hit in the left field. Here comes Nagadochis. One will score. The ball gets away on the infield. It gets back behind the plate as Gates will stop at third. Carson Key will score to make it 9-4 now, and the base is still loaded with 2 outs. On base hit RBI for J.T. Reagan. So now Texas with a real chance to come back in this game. Remember, Nagadochis has to win twice. They win this game, we'd play again at 1 o'clock for the championship. Lone Star State is number 1. Go Landon Nairn. Love Jack. Go Hunter Steegen and Team Texas. Uncle Wayne and Aunt Dee. Let's go Carson Key. The East Texas boys keep fighting. Jack Richardson now up 1 for 2. Texas with 2 runs here in the bottom of the fifth, and the bases are loaded with 2 outs. 9-4, Tennessee with the lead. Richardson down the right field line, and that's foul into the corner. Say I don't mind hearing Rocky Top here rather than hearing it on the football field. Bringing home Tennessee. Love you, Hayden Lindsay from the Alabama bunch. Thank you very much. We appreciate that shout out. And apologize, I cannot really take phone calls in the middle of the game. And if you can text me those shout outs at that number, 904-525-1324, I will definitely get them right on the air. So thank you very much in there in Alabama, listening this morning. Richardson, that's into center field. It's going to score at least one, maybe two. Now we have a game as to the plate comes Sexton. The throw will go in towards second. It's 9-6. Texas with 4 here in the bottom of the 5th. And now it's a 9-6 game with still 2 outs, runners at first and third. As Richardson delivers 2 RBI, scoring Gates and Sexton. Still 2 outs. Texas has gotten themselves right back in this game here in the bottom of the 5th. They've trailed from the beginning, but now down to a 3-run lead. Hayden Allen has reached on an error, grounded to the pitcher. Way to go, Landon. Coaches in the Texas team, great job from Leslie, Blaine, JJ, and Fennell from Laredo, Texas. So it's really getting interesting now. Yes, 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 go Texas. So Allen hits with 2 on, 2 outs. 9-6 score now. Hit to third. Perez, it goes off his glove, but it pops right back to him. Then he bobbles it, and everybody's safe. Reagan scores the run, and now it's 9-7. First and second, 2 outs.
Now batting for Texas, number 14, Jackson Ortiz.
And now a meeting with Coach Blackwood and his Tennessee team. They've rolled through this tournament. This is one of the rougher innings we see them have, but that error allows the 5th run of the inning to score, and Texas now within 2, 9-7, and they have the tying run over at first with 2 outs. Let's go Tennessee defense from Peyton Manning and Sweetwater. Go Texas, Carson Gates. We are cheering for you from Cushing, Texas. Love you, Aunt Gina, Uncle Jason, Jason, Nanny. That's how you do a Texas Love accolade family. And Jackson Ortiz just missed down the left field line. Boy, when it looked like Tennessee was going to run away with this, here comes Nagadoches in the bottom of the 5th. Donnelly Goodrum watching Dixie Youth Baseball World Series on JockJive.com in Olive Branch, Mississippi, pulling for Tennessee. Go Braden Keaton. Come on, Texas. Give them a run for that prize. Let's go Jackson Ortiz. Way to stay in it. Hashtag comeback. Hashtag Texas fight. So proud of all of you from Lenny. Hits to short. Ryder Blackwood makes the catch on the line drive to end the inning. But Texas, 5 runs in that inning on 6 hits. There was an error as well, and 2 were left on base. And now as we go to the 6th, we have a game. It's Tennessee 9, Texas 7 here on JockJive. Love them Texas boys. We love Logan Baker, love Honey and Uncle Randy. Keep battling back. Keep battling back, Knack boys. You got this. Make us proud. We'll be back in a moment.
Frustrated. She's having trouble with her defensive player. Look at this sweet pass behind the back. Hurts 2 on his hits.
And that one is hit on a rope to center field. Watch that one. And it is, oh, what a great diving catch by the center field.
And in that game, it was basically a running back by committee. I mean, you had a lot of guys carrying the football. Is that the protocol for the upcoming season for the backfield of Jackson State?
It's a really nice pitch to get the ground ball double play. Second one.
6-5 is your final. East Georgia advances to the championship game.
All right, we go to the top of the 6th. Eli Schaefer is 2 for 2, has scored twice, also has an RBI. Fly ball on the left field line is just foul out of play. Nice attempt running out there by the Texas left fielder Logan Baker. Well, Texas with that 5 runs in the bottom of the 5th, now within 2, 9-7. Thanks very much for that shout out as the ball hit to short. Ground ball over there to shortstop. Sexton over to first, and Schaefer out for the first time in this game, 1 out. Well, Tennessee started off with 9 runs in the first 3 innings. They've gone quietly since. They now only have a 2-run lead. And appreciate you covering this for us. Thanks very much. That was from the individual who sent me a picture of Juwan Jennings running down the sideline against Jalen Tabor. Again, I asked for that one probably. As it's hit to short. Oh, it hops over Sexton's glove into left field for a hit. Tough hop there with Cecil Williams up. And that's the second hit of the game for him. First base with 1 out. Texas coming up in the bottom of the 6th. We'll have Logan Baker, Hayden Petty, and Landon Aaron due up. They would like to keep it at a 2-run game. Again, Texas needs to win twice today. They got to win this game, forcing a game at 1 o'clock as it's hit in the left center. JT Reagan up in the air. Takes the hit away from Hudson Kinnick, who had 2 RBI today. How about that play? And we now have 2 outs. Momentum is shifted towards Nacogdoches here. Again, Tennessee with 3 outs. If they hold on, will be the champions. All right, Texas, Carson Key. Your family here in Texas love you, from Grandmama, Uncle Richard, Uncle Tony, and Aunt Jean, Pavi, Jasmine, Jeremiah, Bryson, Avery, Chandler, and Caitlin. Thanks, everyone, for watching there. Great job, Texas. Keep it up. You can do this from Laredo, Texas. Time for some big Tennessee dingers from Sweet Vacations in Sweetwater, Tennessee. And that ball gets under the glove of Richardson at third. Don't give up, Texas. We're proud of you. Love JT. Love you, JT, from Mama Pat and Aunt Tia. That'll be an error at Richardson at third, so Lindsey reaches first and second, 2 outs. Bring this home, Tennessee boys. Let's go, Jake Pettis. Yes, thanks for airing this. Very cool. We appreciate you watching. Hit to third. Richardson bobbles it, and does he get back to third? No, he doesn't. Everybody's safe. So Richardson trying to make that play there at third will also have the error. Go Texas from Pat Paul and Nanny and Nacogdoches. Second error of the inning on Richardson. Bases loaded with 2 outs, so Tennessee will try to add to this lead. Hit to second. Oh, and it's bobbled at second, but the throw to first will be in time as staying with it, Ortiz throws out Max Calton in the inning. So Tennessee leaves the bases loaded. No runs, 1 hit, 2 errors, 3 were left on base. Last chance for Texas. Bottom of the 6th. 2 will tie, and 3 runs will win it. Otherwise, Tennessee will be the champions of the Coach Pitch World Series as they're hanging on to a 7-0 lead. Now 9-7 lead. It was earlier. It was 9-2. Now it's 9-7. So Texas coming up. Hang in there, Tennessee, from Colt, Kai, Kate, Christie, and Dave Coral in Sweetwater, Tennessee. Appreciate all the shout-outs for this game, as it's been a good one. Dixie Youth AA Coach Pitch World Series Championship game. Tennessee will win the championship if they can get 3 outs here and hold on to this 9-7 lead. Otherwise, if Texas can get 2, we'll go to extra innings. If they score 3, we will play again at 1 o'clock Central in the if necessary game. Mississippi was up 6-3 on South Carolina on field 1, the Machine Pitch World Series Championship, where South Carolina needed to win twice there. So Logan Baker will lead it off. 1 for 2. He's popped to short and doubled. He's left stranded back in the 4th.
batting for Texas, number 27, Logan Baker.
Logan Baker now leading it off. Oh, jeez. To the fence, Logan. For the shout out, go Texas, go Carson Gates. Come on, Logan, to the fence and all the way home. Love Emily and Charlie. Defense, Tennessee. Go Texas, go hit a hit over second base. Let's go Texas boys, Petty and Key. Let's go Tennessee, Hold'em. From the BMs, come on Texas. Just 3 runs, you guys can do this. And skied into left center and caught for the first out. So Logan Baker flies out to Cecil Williams for the first out into left. 1 out, 2 outs for Tennessee. For Summertown, Tennessee, Hayden Petty singled, scored in the second, grounded out to the pitcher in the fourth, 1 for 2. Texas scored 2 in the second, 5 runs in the fifth. Tennessee, all their runs coming in the first 3 innings, 4 in the first, 2 in the second, 3 in the third. Tennessee's only had 1 game closer than 5 runs this week. That was a 3-2 win over South Carolina Sunday. So Texas has made this interesting here in the last 2 innings. Petty pops it up, foul out of play. Let's go Texas, get those bats rolling. Let's play a second game, guys. Go Texas from the Reigns. We love our Texas boys. Keep it up, go Landon Nair, and love your accolade family. Way to go Jackson Ortiz, great throw for an out. Go Texas from Uncle Mike, and let's go Texas. You can do this. Petty swung and he fouled it off there. I'm going to get 1 more pitch. Again, you get 5 pitches, no walks. 1 out, nobody on here in the bottom of the 6th. Texas trailing Tennessee 9-7. Eden Petty, the catcher for Texas. Marty Palmer with you on JockJive. And he swings and misses, and that is the second out. Petty swinging through that for strike 3, and now Texas down to their final out, 2 outs. Landon Nair today has 2 hits. He's doubled, singled, scored twice, and driven in a run. Let's go Summertown. We are watching from work. Bring home the win. Hold'em, Tennessee. Let's go Tennessee from Josh Dobbs and Colt Coral in Tennessee. Congratulations to both Tennessee and Texas for a great World Series. Hit the Blackwood at short. Throw to first. Oh, he came off the bag. Keaton came off the base at first. Congratulations to both Tennessee and Texas for a great World Series from South Carolina coach pitch team. We appreciate the folks from Lexington, South Carolina for sending that shout out. Well, it looked like the game might be over, but coming off the bag, the first baseman, Nairn reaches, so now Hunter Stegent will hit. Grounded out. Drove in a run in the second, far at the center in the 5th.
Put it away right here. Let's go. Rely on your defense. Let's go.
So now Stegent will hit.
All right, Tennessee, on your toes, boys, right here. 1 more.
Popped up, and it drops. And that's a foul ball.
Hey, nobody hurt.
All dropped down that first base line, and again,
Nobody hurt.
Braden Keaton. Coach Anthony Key would like a timeout as Keaton coming up that first base line. Ball dropped in front of him. But called a foul ball for the first base bag. Great hit, Landon, from Dot Dot. Love Dot Dot. So proud of these Texas boys. Way to play hard and hustle. And hit in the hole into left field. It bounces around now. Here goes Naren to third. Throw will come into second. And that ball bouncing off the shortstop. Stegent will stop at first. So there's your tying run. First and third, 2 outs.
Now batting for Texas, number 24, Carson Key.
First and third, 2 outs. Texas won't go quietly. Carson Key now has 2 hits. He scored a run in the 5th. Players in this inning have kept Texas in this game down 9-7. Tying run at first. Runner at third also with 2 outs. Carson Key, the number 10 batter in the order for Texas. Tennessee folks are loud. And popped into right field. That'll fall for a hit. Throw will go down to the catcher. Now the runner heads back to first. Then the throw goes back to first. Now the runner heads back towards second. Now they have him going to third. Throw the ball. The throw to third is... Well, what's the call? The ball's on the ground. Oh, he's out. What a way to end that. Thought the umpire was signaling the ball was on the ground. Well, pretty crazy way to end that game as Key drove in a run, scoring Landon Naren. Hunter Stegent between second and third is thrown out. Apparently, Coach Anthony Key is talking it over. Our third base umpire there, Tony Wentz, was pointing at the ground as if to say, I thought he said the ball was on the ground, but I think he was waiting to see if Aiden Perez had the ball at third. And if that's the case, the tag would be made to throw out Hunter Stegent for the third out. And now the umpires are discussing this. This is a strange way to end this if this is the way it ends. It's 9-8. Texas would have had the tying run there at second or third. Come on, Tennessee, one more cheering for y'all loud for Mimi. Way to fight Texas. And it's still not over yet. Both Coach Blackwood and Coach Key are out there. Well, around the stuff we had the other day going on with the Alabama team, there's been all kinds of weird stuff here on Field 3 this week. All 4 umpires are talking to the 2 coaches right now. This is huge because this is the third out. This is it. If that runner is out at third, Tennessee is the champion. The Dixie Youth AA Coach Pitch World Series. If not, Texas is still alive with a tying run at third and 2 outs. Well, this is a huge discussion, and that's it. Called out. Boy, Coach Anthony Key not happy about that. That's a tough way for that to end. The Texas coaches are now very upset with the umpires. And the Tennessee folks are celebrating. They are singing Rocky Top. Summertown, Tennessee, 2017 Dixie Youth Baseball AA Coach Pitch World Series champions. As they hold on. Boy, did they. It was 9-2 going into the bottom of the 5th. Texas scored 5 in the 5th, 1 in the 6th. Fight it, Key. And he did. But the umpires say it is Tennessee winning. Way to go, Texas. Texas, y'all work so hard. Keep your head up. You'll get them next time. Great tournament for Nagadoches as they work their way out of the losers bracket with a loss Sunday. The coach is still upset, and you can understand that. But Tennessee, they're the champion. And Summertown, they were the dominant team all week. This was, again, they had 2 one-run games this game and then the 3-2 win over South Carolina. on Sunday. But other than that, Summertown did not lose a game in pool play or in this championship round. Congratulations to Nacogdoches for a great tournament as well, but just a little bit short. And they will be the runner-up here for 2017. Final, Tennessee 9 and Texas 8. Thanks to our crew here this week. Now we're getting a little bit of discussion between Texas coaches and the Tennessee fans, but the two teams will now have the award ceremony. Tennessee the champion, Texas the runner-up. Thanks to Robert Williamson, the founder, president of JockJive, who was here with us this week. Also Mike Rada and Chuck Sebastian. Mike and Chuck will be with me this week, starting Saturday in Oxford, Alabama for the AAA Ozone and Majors World Series, beginning this Saturday afternoon. Myself, Marty Palmer, will be there with Mike Rideout, Jason Thompson, Chuck Sebastian, Mike Flowers, and Anthony Crum starting this Saturday. Again, congratulations to Summertown, Tennessee. They win 9-8 over Nacogdoches, Texas. Machine Pitch Championships in Mississippi and South Carolina with Mike Rideout on Field 1. You can tune into that if you like as well. Following the awards ceremony, I'm Marty Palmer saying so long. Thanks to everyone in Cleveland, Mississippi and Dixie Youth Baseball for helping put on this Machine Pitch and Coach Pitch World Series this week. And good afternoon. Actually, still good morning from Cleveland, Mississippi. We'll talk to you again soon. I want to thank the fans as well for all their shout-outs this morning from Tennessee and Texas. Everybody listening there. Great job, Texas. Good job, Texas, as well. Way to fight, Texas. So very proud of you. Good game, Team Texas. We love you guys, Granny Key. Hold your heads high, Texas. We are proud of you all from the Todd and Summers family. We are the champions. Go Summertown boys and go Big Orange. Congrats to Summertown. All right, thanks to everyone as well. I'm Marty Palmer again. This has been a presentation of JockJive.com, and we'll now turn you over to the awards ceremony.
Yes, I want you to do it down here.
Marquez, I need y'all over there. Where's everybody else?